Your dog may give you those big puppy eyes every time you're snacking, but just because something's tasty to us doesn't mean it's safe for them. In fact, some everyday foods can be downright dangerous, or even deadly, for your furry best friend. So before you share that bite of cake or let them accidentally clean the dinner plate, stick around. Here are 14 common foods your dog should absolutely avoid. Some of these might surprise you. 1. Chocolate. Let's start with a fan favorite, chocolate. Delicious for us, but downright dangerous for dogs. Chocolate contains theobromine, a substance that their bodies just can't handle. Even a small piece can cause vomiting, rapid heartbeat, and in serious cases, seizures or death. So the next time your pup gives you those sad eyes while you're eating a brownie, just say no, and maybe offer a dog treat instead. 2. Onions and garlic. A little garlic bread never hurt anybody, right? Well, unless you're a dog. Onions and garlic, whether raw, cooked, powdered, or hiding in your leftover spaghetti, can damage a dog's red blood cells and lead to anemia. And we're not talking huge amounts either. Even small doses over time can cause trouble. So keep those pups far away from the kitchen on Italian night. 3. Grapes and raisins. Grapes and raisins, nature's candy for us, but for dogs? A total nightmare. These innocent little snacks can cause sudden kidney failure in dogs, and no one really knows why. One grape might not do much, but 5 could land your dog in the vet's office fast. So yeah, trail mix is a big no-no for our furry companions. More raisins for you, less vet bills later. 4. Ice cream. We get it, your dog looks absolutely adorable licking a little scoop of vanilla. But many dogs are lactose intolerant, so the milk and cream in ice cream can cause gas, bloating, or, well, unpleasant surprises on your carpet. And if that wasn't enough, ice cream is packed with sugar, which isn't good for your pup either. If you want to spoil them, try a dog-safe frozen treat, they'll love it just as much, minus the bellyache. 5. Cake. Cake might be the life of the party, but for your dog, it's a party pooper, literally. Most cakes are full of sugar and sometimes even chocolate or xylitol, all of which can make your dog sick. Not to mention, dogs don't need sugar rushes, they're already doing zoomies on hardwood floors. So keep the cake for the humans and let your pup celebrate with a dog-friendly treat instead. 6. Xylitol. Xylitol sounds like the name of a sci-fi villain, and honestly, it kind of is. This sugar substitute shows up in things like sugar-free gum, peanut butter, toothpaste, and baked goods. And for dogs, even a tiny amount can cause a dangerous drop in blood sugar, seizures, or even liver failure. So always double-check those labels, because even the healthy stuff can pack a punch. 7. Fatty foods, like bacon or fried goodies. Your dog might think bacon is the holy grail of smells, and honestly, same. But fatty and greasy foods like bacon, sausage, or fried chicken can inflame your dog's pancreas, leading to a painful condition called pancreatitis. Plus, regular fatty treats pack on the pounds. So while a nibble might not cause chaos, too much could land your pup in a vet's waiting room instead of on your couch. 8. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts might be fancy and delicious for us, but for dogs? They're straight up toxic. Just a few can cause vomiting, tremors, weakness, and even temporary paralysis in their legs. Weirdly enough, scientists still aren't totally sure why they're so bad for dogs, but they are. So save those macadamia cookies for yourself, and keep your pup nut-free. 9. Cooked bones. Giving your dog a bone might feel like the ultimate treat, but cooked bones? That's a hard no. When bones are cooked, they become brittle and can splinter easily, which means sharp shards that can choke, puncture intestines, or cause serious internal injuries. If you want to give your dog a chew, go for vet-approved options that won't try to stab them from the inside. 10. Avocado. Avocados are great on toast, but not in your dog's bowl. They contain a toxin called persin, which can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and heart issues in dogs, especially if they get into the pit or skin. And that pit? It's a choking hazard waiting to happen. So while you're enjoying your guac, your pup should be enjoying literally anything else. 11. Unbaked bread dough might not sound exciting, but to a curious dog? It's an adventure waiting to rise. Once in the warm environment of a dog's stomach, yeast dough expands, causing bloating and potentially dangerous stomach twisting. Oh, and the fermentation process produces alcohol, which adds even more risk. So yeah, raw dough is a rising problem in more ways than one. 12. Caffeine, coffee, tea and energy drinks. Need your morning coffee to function? Same. But your dog? They run on zoomies and chaos, not caffeine. Coffee, tea, soda, and especially energy drinks can overstimulate a dog's nervous system, leading to restlessness, rapid breathing, heart palpitations, or worse. And no, decaf isn't safe either. So if you spill your latte, clean it up fast, before your dog decides to join the espresso club. 13. Raw eggs. Rocky might chug raw eggs to train, but your dog definitely shouldn't. Raw eggs can carry salmonella, which is bad news for both pets and humans. Plus, raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin, which can interfere with your dog's ability to absorb biotin, a vitamin that keeps their skin and coat healthy. So if you want a shiny pup, maybe stick to scrambled, without the butter or salt. 14. Alcohol. This one's a no-brainer, but just in case, alcohol is extremely dangerous for dogs. Even small amounts can lead to vomiting, lack of coordination, tremors, or even coma. So don't let them lick the beer spill or sample your cocktail. Keep the party drinks far away from furry paws. So there you have it, 14 common foods that might seem harmless but can actually be harmful to your dog. We know it's hard to say no to those puppy dog eyes, but keeping your furry friends safe is totally worth it. When in doubt, stick to dog-friendly treats and always double-check the ingredients. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with a fellow dog lover, and don't forget to subscribe for more pet-friendly tips and fun facts. Until next time, stay positive and keep those tails wagging.